Zerg Smasher, welcome. Good evening. We're gonna go do some space trucking. Pretty sure I'm up on Everest Harbor. Got some stuff. Gonna clean up the hab a little bit. I don't think you can do anything with this. I'm not even sure what it is. Did that drop it or that? No, I think that stored it. Alright, well let's at least get out of the hab. That'll be step one. We're going to start off hauling some freight with the hull A that I bought in-game. And we'll see how that goes. I've done one contract with it. And it works pretty nice. With the external cargo grid, it's quick to load and unload. Yeah, we got shenanigans. Let's see, where's the thingy? It's over here by the medical bay. There we go. Storage access. Yeah, exactly. It's like a space hotel. That is a placeholder. Alright, we got one of those. And a book. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's this cart. I was like, what's making that noise? Death cart there. Buddy, you are in the blast zone. Nice knowing you. Alright, let's head down to our hangar. Dogfish Willie's medium hangar is where it was at. Head down to Kerbo's small hangar. Don't judge. So yeah, those are the habitations, Zerg Smasher. So I'm on a space station, and when you're up here, there's little, like, apartments, basically. Little hotel rooms. Because right now you can only log off in your ship bed. Otherwise, when you log off, you log back into the closest, or the, sorry, to the last station you docked at, or the last landing zone. You'll spawn in the habs there.
Your vehicle has been to please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, we are just a little bit thirsty, so let's take our helmet off, and let's see if we got any food here. Oh yeah, we'll get all kinds of stuff. Stack those up. Here comes my ship. There we go. That's the good stuff. If I right click. Okay, so if you're holding something and you right click, it stores it. That's fun. I want to place. There we go. We'll leave that there. It'll despawn when we leave. That's just the bug where somebody else's hangar is making noises. Alright, well, we got our ship. Let's see what we got for some contracts. Unfortunately, there's no way to sort, so we have 90 hauling jobs to choose from. I don't really want to go to Seraphim Station. That's where the blockade's going right now, so there'll be lots of NPCs shooting at me. Planetary small cargo. We could do that. Maybe Yeah, let's get some bigger cargo. Shallow Frontier to Port Tressler. That is a new ship, Zerg. I bought it with in-game money. I was going to buy the Prospector, the mining ship, but they increased the price a lot. It's like 2.9 million now. So I went with the Hull A to try it out. And we need a medium. It's going to take a little bit here to... What I was hoping was to get... I mean, that pays a lot. 11 SCU for 26k? Sure, done. Let's go do that. Also, I need to put my helmet back on before I forget. Doink! Ta-da! Alright, we're going to do that one, and then we might try some regular commodities hauling with the Freelancer Max later. Or maybe even this ship. It holds like half what the Freelancer Max can carry. It'll hold 64 SCU. So it's kind of a nice step between my Cutlass Black and the Freelancer Max, which are 46 and 120 SCU respectively. Alright, where were we going? Operi. Alright, let's go there.
Thank you. And please visit.
How sweet, it saves the camera views that I had saved earlier. Nice. Fancy cockpit? Yeah, it's pretty much like all the Musk series. It looks very similar to the Freelancer cockpit. Same manufacturer. So right now we're folded up. This will extend out. And then it has external cargo grid. But we're in our stowed configuration right now. Holy crap, that's loud. We'll be back. Don't you worry. Okay, let's dive straight at the ground. It should be fine. Alright, we just got to pick up 11 crates of waste. And then take them somewhere. That sounds... deceptively simple. There may be a catch. So yeah, this is same style as the Freelancer. I wish they had glass up here so you could see above it, but they don't. One downside of this one is you can't see like your side MFDs by default. I call this Operi. I don't know if that's how it's actually pronounced. O-P-A-R-E-I. Yeah, the ships are pretty good, but they do the rule of cool, so stuff doesn't always make sense. It just has to look good. But for the most part, the ships are pretty awesome. There's a lot of different variety as well. Alright, we need to be this way. Whee! Things a little slow, especially in Atmo. And especially when you get loaded. But, I mean, it's a freight truck, so... there is that. Also, it has a ton of quantum fuel. But the hydrogen fuel, it doesn't have a whole lot of that. You can see I'm about half empty on the hydrogen. That's with 2 trips from the surface to the station. Station, surface, station, and then station, surface, station. So, 4 uses of the hydrogen, basically, and it's half empty. Let's see, is this one of the distribution centers? I don't think so. We'll see anybody on radar, so we're going to just pop out here about 5K out. Get our shields back online, and no, this is just a regular outpost, it looks like. Oh, the light shines like through the floor. Noticed that earlier today. Let's see. We got the smaller pad here. We'll aim for that one. Gear down.
Landing gear down.
Little ground vehicle down there. Alright, how's that looking? That's looking pretty good. Little nose high there. I think the bug where you ship blows away if you leave the engines on is long gone, so I'm going to leave my engines on. We are in this armistice zone, so that's mostly good. Let's see, I got my multi-tool on me, so we're good there. Not a good sign. The animations are taking a little bit of time to kick in. But we'll power through it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so in theory, if the elevator's working, we can just bring the waste up and load it up and be on our way. Yeah, there's 11 of them. It looked like there was cargo over there on that other pad. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of boxes over there. Something from a previous bug, maybe. This is a little bit of a hassle with the one SCU, but we can make it work. So with this expanded, we've got these cargo grids here on the outside. Just hope it snaps to the grid before gravity takes over too much. There we go. Alright, let's do 5 on this side, and then we'll do 6 on the other. Looks like I've got a pretty good angle here. We'll do 6 on this side. One advantage of the one SCU crates is I can grab them from really far away. Alright, we'll get the other 5 on this side. I don't know that it would matter, Zerg. With as much magic like thruster power as we have, I don't think you would notice, but I don't know. I haven't tested it. But it makes me happy to have it somewhat balanced. Do-do-do-do. So we're going over to Casillo, it looks like. Or is it Casillo? I'm not sure how you say that. Ta-da! Alright. Let's get out of here. Check out some of those cool animations. I think that's here on the same planet, so I don't think we even have to leave the planet, do we? Does the contract say planet side? Yeah, direct local. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. There we go, we got the cargo stuck on our side. Blasting up into space. Alright, where is... You're just on the... Oh, you're super close. Yeah, just a hop, skip, and a jump. Let's go there. Gotta get some altitude first. It seems like an easy, like, 26K. I don't know why it pays so much. Unless there's going to be baddies at some point. Yeah, we're still only 8K. This thing is slow. It is not a fast ship. Usually when we're up around 10,000. You want to travel? How are we looking here? Perfect. That's what it seems like. Oh, this I think is one of the big distribution centers. They're fairly bugged right now. We'll see if we can get a hangar to open. If not, maybe we can use one of the outside. Maybe I'll just go to one of the outside freight elevators. Having the hangar is nice, but they haven't been working too well. I guess we can check and see. Wouldn't hurt to check. Doesn't seem very aerodynamic. No, it's not. It's not terrible, but it's a little space truck. It's a nice little ship inside, though. It's got a little living quarters. It's got a suit locker and some storage. So it's a little more up to date since it's a lot newer ship than, like, say, my Cutlass Black. Yeah, these are just one SCU boxes. They don't really stick out that much. Some of the bigger boxes, like you get a size 4 on there. It's really boxy. Alright, let's call ATC. You gonna open the door for me? Oh, you are. Wow, look at that. Alrighty, well, we'll use the hangar then. A lot of times these doors haven't been opening. Yeah, let's land so it'll close the doors, then we'll get situated next to the freight elevator. Just a little nose low there, buddy. Alright, let's close the doors. Where is the old freight elevator? There it is. It does have a little bit of DACA on the red on the front, not much. Almost all the ships have some form of armament. I think there's a few exceptions to that. Oh. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Let's park here. So right up front under the chin there. Got just a little bit of DACA, not a whole lot. A little bit. Do-do-do-do. All right, let's get this stuff unloaded. Easy money. Just waste, so it's not like we have to be careful with it, right? Oh, snap. Go. You've left the channel. Yeah, thanks for noticing, game. You're a little behind. So overall, I'm happy with it. It's a pretty cheap ship. I think it was like 1.6 million, something like that. Fairly cheap. Hull 64 SCU. It's fast to load. And oh wait, does stuff go in the back too? Oh no, it's just bleeding through the... Okay, never mind. It's just bleeding through visually. No, it doesn't go in the back. Alright, that should be all of it. See if it's registering. Send it down. Should be a mission complete. Yeah, we got 11 on there. Confirm, 11 out of 11. Boom. We'll do the job, we get paid. We're down in funds because I bought that ship. Yeah, there we go. Up to 604 now. Cool. Entering private property. Here's your coat. What's your hurry? Yeah, so since we completed the contract, we can only stay here for half an hour. Or they will be very, very mad. That's plenty of time to get out of here. I think I'll grab a snack bar here before we take off. Show a little hab unit. So there's a suit locker here. This doesn't work yet, but I assume you'll eventually be able to like put a whole suit of clothing in there. And then just swap in and out. It's got a nice little weapons locker, so I've got a big tractor beam gun, a pistol, and a backup multi-tool. Up here we got a little bit of storage. It's not much. It's pretty easy to fill it up. But it's a little bit of storage. But let's grab, I think, yeah, we got a little snack bar in here. So we'll grab one of those. Just for the immersions. All right, what else we got in here for haulage? So we want planetary, but not extra small. Nope. Oh, that's where we're at. That's what I was looking for. Let's take that one. We just load it up here. Is it are they gonna be nice to me now? Yeah, I don't have the trespassing thing anymore. All right, there we go. We'll just load up and we'll head out from here. Feed's breaking up a little bit on your end. I have 0 drop frames here, so it's either YouTube or your internet. Might try refreshing. Hey, Sean, it's all good there? All right, thanks for the report. Let's see, so we have pressurized ice and processed food. They're all both going back to Operi. Operi? I think that's where we just came from. So we're just going back and forth and getting paid for it. I like it. It's only 26 SCU, so it should fit on here very comfortably. Alright, we got a bunch of size 3s. Bonk. Oh no, I scratched the paint on my new ship. Actually, this might not all fit. Oh no, we got the... Okay, yeah, we're good. These heavier boxes get a little closer. Bonk. Hey Brett, welcome. Yeah, so we'll put all the food on this side. They're going to the same place, so it doesn't necessarily matter, but it does let you organize things. So I'm digging it. I like this little ship. Someday there'll be an actual simulated economy. You can plan out your trade routes, and that'll be part of the fun as well. Seeing where the demand is and whatnot. Yeah, I played a bunch of Elite Dangerous back in the day. Kind of lost interest in it. I stopped playing back kind of when engineering stuff came out. It's a beautiful game and it runs well, but it doesn't really hold my interest much these days. But I did play quite a bit of it back in the day. What's up, Shep? Hello. Alrighty, let's get on out of here. Heading back to Opa. Come on, click in there. There you go. I guess we're not really a space trucker yet. We've spent all our time on Hurston. See if we can find a longer haul. Get this one done. Gateway granted. We should be good. Yeah, we're good. Space truck away! She's slow, especially when it's fully loaded. Yeah, we'll chug our way out of Atmo. Yeah, it runs really well on the Xbox too. I tried it out quite a while ago. We've the kids have got an Xbox One, and yeah, it ran good on there. I'm just no good with a controller, and I don't really have time. Oh, we have a pirate. That's not good. He's showing red. Now he's not showing red. Fell off the radar. We're almost up to quantum height. Addicted to TCG card sim? Not familiar with that. Oh, wait, what? Collect shipment. No, we want to go over here. Deliver shipment. That's what we want. Can I not go there? Hi there. Routing was messed up. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Sunrise over Hurston. Get some more angles programmed into the saved camera presets. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Gotta love it. Who's flying this thing? Yeah, I know Warhammer's like a big thing, but I don't know anything about Warhammer other than I know Henry Cavill's a big fan. All right, we got some speed up now. So this is pretty good money. I mean, it's not the most exciting, but if that would refresh, I could just go back and forth hauling stuff between these two places. We'll do some space deliveries next. We'll get this dropped off. Then at some point, I'm probably going to switch to the Freelancer Max and do some commodities hauling. We're back. There's a little pad. Nice little vehicle there. Slow down before we run into it. How about that? Ah! Mess around with the keyboard. Maybe facing this direction. Right about there. And I hit gear down. Didn't take. There it is. Makes for smoother landings when your landing gear's down. Pro tip. Whee! Camera went a little nuts there. Alright, let's get this stuff offloaded and get paid. The best part. Let's get you in the back corner. A little smarter about how we stack these. Bonk. I keep hitting my ship. It's not ideal. You don't get paid extra for neatness. Okay. I think we're good. Send those down. Looks good. Confirm. All right, we're at 604. 626. There we go. We got paid. Gotta love it. I'm a little curious about all that stuff over there. Let's go take a little look. Might be some opportunity there. You can sell cargo that's not yours. It just sells for a lot less, I think. Let's go see what's setting over there. It's worth throwing it on the ship. Somebody blew up here. There's guns floating in the air. Never a good sign. Ship's getting dirty already. Yeah, it's just processed food. I don't think it's going to go for much. That's the same contract we had before. I don't actually know where you can sell this. Let's just clear the pad. I don't think I'll mess with it. If it was something really valuable, it might be worth hauling out of here, but it's not, so we'll just leave it. Alright, let's get out of here. Go find... Oops, I'm on the wrong side of the ship. I'm still getting used to the ship. Alright, let's get in the seat. And then if I do left Alt K, we can go back to our compact form. There we go. Now we're in compact form. So there's this is a hull A. There's like a hull B, C, D, E, F maybe? I forget how big, and they just keep getting bigger. Some of them are just ginormous. It's a very noisy ship. Alright, let's put on the cruise control, point the nose towards the stars, and go to look at some contracts. Yeah, it folds up. It's pretty cool. Doo-doo. Oh, that's history. I'm like, why is there so few? Alright, solar medium cargo. 8 SU or smaller. Yeah, that doesn't really look that interesting. We've got a direct one. Again, that's not that much cargo, but can we get more of them? So we're going from faithful to thundering. So we look for more direct solar. That's not bad. Bajini to Port Trussler. That's shallow. Yeah, these don't pay a whole lot. The planetary ones pay more. I'm not sure why. Yeah, this one's back. Like, we could just keep doing this one back and forth, making decent bank. Oh, here we go. Long Forest. Nah, it's going to Seraphim, which is where the event is. So. Don't want to do that. More waste. That's the big money makers. Green Glade. That's more than I can actually carry. We really need some filters on this stuff. That would help a ton. So I'm looking for direct solar. Direct solar. Direct solar. Lively to Bajini. What I'd like to do is get like a couple of these. Hey, Shep. My take on the state. Excuse me. I mean, it varies. So your experience can vary widely just depending on which server you get on. Server performance is key. So when everything's working, like right now everything's working pretty well. I think this is the best patch for quite some time. But it can also be terrible. If you get on a bad server, nothing works. So for me personally, if you get a good server right now, I think it's the best patch since probably like 317. Direct solar medium, wide forest. That'd be... It's a little too big for this ship. That's not bad. All right, wide forest, Everest Harbor. We're going to take that. And then are there any others? We're probably so far out in space right now. That was Bajini, right? But we're not going to have enough room for all of that. No, we're doing wide forest. So that's just my opinion, Shep. Take it for what you will. You can find plenty of opinions out there. Direct planetary, direct solar medium. Long forest. That's going back to Faithful Dream. I keep forgetting which one I had. Wide forest. Wide forest. Wide forest. Do-do-do-do. So I'd like to have one coming back the other way. It's going back to Green Glade. Do-do-do-do. Interstellar, huh? Not the Pyro Gateway. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind finding one that goes out to Terra Gateway, because I've heard there's decent cargo out there. So let's look for Interstellar. Interstellar. Do-do-do-do. Interstellar. Okay, so you could find... So you can find it going back the other way, which is cool. Interstellar. Yeah, let's take that one too, but we'll probably take that in the Freelancer Max. All right, where are we going? That's a great question. Where are we going? Are we locked onto anything? I really wish you could like click on your thing and just set a place there. Wide forest. Why can I never remember that? Wide forest station. It's out there. Okay. Let's go there. We'll see how this stock drive does. I have a feeling it's going to be a little slow. Yeah, so many games, Shep, so little time. Alright, we'll do this one, and then I'm going to switch to the Freelancer Max and do the other one. Because they can haul 120 SCU. There's all kinds of bugs like that. Like it wasn't showing me both contracts. Collapsed and expanded again, you get both of them. It's just there's plenty of normal Star Citizen jank still. Yeah, it's all one commodity. Cool. Alright, got a little bit of a flight ahead of us. We go across the lower quadrant. Almost over to R-Corp station. Or R-Corp planet. Doop. Doop. It's so cool. You can save camera presets. Super handy. You didn't know where you can get your camera set up, like your one of your F4s, either on a character or a ship. Get it set up how you want, all the normal like keys and stuff. And if you hold F4 and then long press a numpad number, it'll save it to that number. So I've got 1 through 6 saved. So if I just hold F4 and I tap 2, it goes to that camera. Tap 4, goes to that camera. Pretty cool stuff. Well, Shep, I mean, in some ways it doesn't make sense, in others it does, just because the tech keeps changing. So the UI for the longest time was old, like placeholder flash technology. So as they move to the final tech, then they'll get it dialed in. It's a complicated project. So I don't have any trouble with really how they're doing it or how long it's taken. It's all completely normal. But I've also worked in IT for almost 30 years, and about 5 of that was at a major game company. So I've seen how the sausage is made. That topic has been done to death. Most games, you don't see all this behind the scenes stuff that takes 10 years. And they had to build not only a game studio and hire people and develop all their tools and their pipelines and stuff. They also have been making another game the whole time, Squadron 42. And that's where most of the focus has been. So yeah, like I said, it's been, that topic's been done to death, but it'll get there. I think even the next patch, 3.14.2, has the new MFDs in it, maybe? I haven't really been keeping up too much on all the news. But they were showing off some new UI stuff that's coming, I think maybe next patch. I'm not 100% sure. But it's getting there. All this old UI stuff is going away. Soon. Soon. All right, that sound means we are starting our deceleration, so we're almost there. That wasn't too bad. This is just the stock quantum drive. I was going to slap a fast one in there, but the only ones I had available to slap in there are size 2, and this is a size 1 quantum drive. So it's just your bog standard Hull A, no upgrades. My Freelancer Max has got a really fast quantum drive in it. I guess I need to, now that I have this, I need to go to probably Cousin Crow's and buy a really fast military grade size 1 quantum drive for this thing. So we're picking up aluminum, tungsten, and corundum. And then we're heading right back home to Everest Harbor. Heck of a way to make a living. No. Oh, it's still in cooldown. I'm like, why isn't it calibrating? It was still in cooldown mode. I'm still getting used to the new UI. Like, even this UI has changed since I played a lot. I played a ton back, I think it was 3.17. And then 3.18 was such a disaster. I haven't played a ton. Then there was 3.21 maybe? Played some and really got back into it with 3.24. Or maybe it was 3.22, I forget. Alright, let's bump the speed up. Switch to flight mode. Oh, we can't see how fast we are, or how close we are. Oh, there's collect shipment. We can use that. We need to go over here. You mean that giant circle of lights? Yeah, that there, Chief. And try not to fly into any asteroids. And 3.24 had a really rough launch as well, but they got it ironed out pretty quickly with some hot fixes. And it's, you know, given that you get a server that's not falling apart, this has been a really solid patch. And I'm a big fan of the new physicalized cargo. I'm here for it. A big station. We're still like 13 kilometers away. We've got pieces of the station out here. It's almost spooky out here. Alright, let's slow down. Back to SCM mode. So if you haven't played in a long time, Shep, master modes will be a real game changer. Got to get used to that. So definitely look up some videos. All right, let's call the station. Left Alt N is contact ATC. Gateway granted. Where's my little blue marker? There it is. Turbo small hangar. What other game? Squadron 42 was the single player cinematic game in the same universe. They've been developing that at the same time. And that's been their primary focus. It's feature complete, but still no date on that yet. Feature complete doesn't mean done. It means they're done adding new features. And now there's polish and all that good stuff. Bug fixing, optimization. There it is. We gotta go all the way over here. Couldn't you get me a hangar over there where I was? So if I remember correctly, and it's been a long time, I was a Kickstarter backer back in 2012, so it's been a while. I think the original plan was you would play Squadron 42, and then once you completed that, you got access to the persistent, like, MMO universe, which is Star Citizen. That has since changed. They're now just completely separate games, and you don't even have to play Squadron 42. Hey! No! I'm trying to enter here. Leave the dang doors open. I'm here. Open the doors. I was just bragging on you, Patch. Best patch ever. Let's try that again, now that we're a little closer. Thank you. Why does this shine through the floor? Oh, because they're kind of inset into the cockpit, so there's just some light leakage. All right, gear is down. Let's get in here before they close the doors again. And we'll touch down on the pad so that they know we're here, and they'll close the door. On the pad, he says. Then, oh, hey, get your nose up, buddy. Oh wait, I need to extend before I get too carried away here. Be hard to load lard? No, it'd be hard to load cargo without the thingies out. All right, let's get nice and close to the elevator. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, let's get some gas, or we're gonna run out. Landing. Oh yeah, I've fired a bunch of countermeasures earlier today. The event was at Everest Harbor earlier today, and I was running cargo up there. So it was like warp in as fast as you can, popping countermeasures, and then get to your hangar as quick as you can, because there were tons of NPC pirates swarming around the station. We don't really need any quantum fuel. We need some hydrogen though. Ew. Oh boy. Server's struggling. Alright, it may or may not register that I asked for fuel. Let's go see if we can get our cargo. Yeah, Serverifius is terrible. It's around 10-ish. Hang in there, server. You got this. Do. Oh, we gotta send it down. Derp. Yeah, this server is not happy. We'll see if we can make it happen. You're Big Bertha. I don't know if we'll be able to get this all in one load, actually. Wasn't really thinking this through. Yeah, we got more than we can carry, so we're gonna have to make 2 trips. I might just bring the freelancer out here. It's much faster. Yeah, we're only gonna be able to get 8 of these big containers on here. Bonk. Get on there. Come on. Oh, I've already got one on there. Never mind. Come here. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Why did I accept this contract? I saw 35 and I'm like, yeah, we can do that. It's 35 times 3 there, genius. Nope, nope, over here. Oh, right there. There you go. Can we buy, like, ratchet straps and Beverly Hillbilly the ship? That would be awesome. Stuff strapped to the roof. Yeah, that's all we can carry. We're gonna have to come back. Because I'm dumb. We'll come back with a bigger ship. A bigger, faster ship. Alright, we're going to send you back down to the warehouse. We'll come back for you. Assuming the server stays alive. When I first got this ship, I was like, man, how do you reach the button up there? And then I realized there's a button down there. Alright, back to Everest Harbor. Whoa! Back this way. He's a little bit of a pig when it gets full. Not very nimble. Alright, Everest Harbor, if you please. Obstructed. We'll figure it out. You're a space computer. Away from the station a bit and see if it works. There we go. I'll get a good bit of speed up. Just in case the event changes and there's a bunch of pirates there when we get back. Because it does well, actually, maybe it doesn't anymore. It used to maintain your speed when you popped out of quantum, but maybe it doesn't anymore. We'll check. Alright, I'm going to really tempt fate. I'm going to get out of my chair. We'll probably end in tears. It's supposed to work. Alright, let's take off the helmet so I can grab a little snack. Yeah, let's just grab a Cruise Lux. That'll work. Stuff is like liquid mead. It gives you hydration and energy. Yeah, it's the good stuff. Stick that in there for later. If you haven't played in a long time, Shep, the new character creator is pretty awesome. It's been in for a little while. You can really dial in what you want your character to look like. So my guy is kind of old and grizzled, and then you can save like presets. So I've got this preset saved. So when they do a character wipe and you have to recreate your character, which is not every patch, but almost every patch, you can just load the preset and you're good to go. It's a little jittery, I think, because we're in quantum. Yeah, he's seen some things. It's got a little gray going on. Helmet back on. So yeah, nice little living quarters back here. It's even got a fridge. Oh, I could stick a Cruise Lux in the fridge. Let's do that. Does it have like snap spots? I don't even know how this works. Place. It looks like you just place it in there. Cool. Got one in the fridge, chilling. Let's get back in our seat before something bad happens. We're almost there. One thing weird I noticed is there's a button. No, that's not what I wanted. There's a button up here to extend and retract. No, it just says extend. So you can extend it with this button, but you can't retract it. It's kind of strange, but you can use the keyboard shortcut. Sure, it's an oversight. Ooh, self-destruct. Does that work? There is a self-destruct. I don't actually know how to do it. Here we go. There's a little quantum sound that means we've started decelerating. Just look in the keys real quick. Self-destruct toggle. Ah, okay, so it's backspace. There is an asterisk. I don't remember what's the asterisk mean. I'm not going to test it. So it's the same as commit suicide. If you hold down backspace when you're on foot, it'll kill your character. They get stuck or something. There's Hurston. I see it. Slow down. Coming in hot. Qualified comm tech needed. I think that's to repair the relay. We're not going to do that. So it no longer preserves your speed when you come out of quantum. Good to know. We were going 0. With cruise control set on 0. Okay, there's not a bunch of red on the radar, so that's a good sign. Woo! Maybe I should grab my vulture and salvage some of these ships if they are salvageable. Well, they're probably in the armistice zone. Might not be possible.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'd love to. Right over there, okay. Done and done. Couldn't put me one right here beside me, huh? That'd be too convenient. Oh, there's the lights of Lorville. You could just make them out down there. So you can actually see that city from space. Pretty cool. No smoke and mirrors here. No loading screens. That is the top. Roger that. Gear coming down.
Landing gear down.
Woo! We'll swim in here like a drunken whale. Kerplop! We landed with authority. Alright, the freight elevator, there it is. The freight elevator is over there. So I'm going to rotate this way. It's somewhat leveled out. He's loud. That's right, Zerg. And if you can use the plane again, it's a great landing. That's what I've heard. Or in this case, a spaceship. Oh, did I park too close? Oh, almost parked a little too close. Unexpected. Luckily you can rotate these in your tractor beam. Okay, there's those four. Got a little more room on this side. Oh boy. Didn't say handle with care anywhere on those, did it? Alright, four and 2 out of 2. Okay. Unloaded 8. They're all on the grid, right? Yeah, I think they're all snapped to the grid. Well, I guess we'll hope for the best. So from what I understand, if your mission messes up, you don't want to abandon it. You'll take a huge reputation hit. You just leave it and like log off. Just ignore it. It's only seeing 2 out of 2 and 4 out of 4 for some reason. Let's just hope it sorts itself out when we get everything here. Alright, transfer complete. So I'm going to switch to my Freelancer Max, which I believe is up here. But to store this, I need to move it onto the pad a little better. Yeah, it didn't take on the refuel, did it? Let's see if we can get it refueled again. There we go. We need some fuel. We're getting really low. Cool, that's refueling. By the time I get over to the stand to store it, it should be done refueling.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, that's right. I can't spawn the max here because it's too big.
Goodbye.
We have to go up to the main ASOP terminal. Get a bigger hangar. This is a small hangar, so it can't spawn the bigger ships. Oh, why are the frames so bad up here?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Lancer Max. Oh, it's in Lorville. Well, crap. So, I guess I should have kept that out. I could deliver. We could take the cargo ship down. That'd be kind of funny. That would take a long time, though. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take the whole way down to Lorville.
Stand by.
I thought my max was up here.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Back to the hangar. My bad. Headphones are getting itchy. Alright, now we're gonna power this thing back up. Request takeoff. See if we can lock in Lorville. Excellent. Gears going up. Clear skies overhead. And hey, there's Laurel right there. But we have to go on into the planet first. I don't know if that's sunrise or sunset. Look out, Lorville. Here we come. All right, that's the spaceport right down there, so down we go. Cool looking place at night.
proceed.
Forgot how slow this thing is. Maybe I should have waited before I popped out of nav mode. Alright, we're going to land and pull out our Freelancer Max, and then we'll go get the rest of that cargo in one trip. And be done with it. Going top speed right now. There's my hangar right there. Alright, gear down. Lights on.
Landing gear down. Warning. Warning.
Warning, Kerbo's flying. Everybody look out. Alright, where are we at on the pad? Close enough. Whoa, easy, easy. There you go. I am flying with mouse and keyboard, so keep that in mind. Perfectly adequate for what I do. If I was going to be doing a lot of dogfighting in this ship, would probably have my HOTAS set up out. Track IR and all that good stuff. I'm more into this game for the adventures. I need to pee in a cup? Nope. There's some kind of, I don't know if it's like transferring to a different physics grid or what. When you go in and out of these hangars, there's a big like wobble. I don't know what that is. Something I'm sure to do with like transferring to the instance hangar or something. I'm not sure. This is our actual persistent hangar. Like this is my hangar. Literally, it's my hangar. So if we come over here, we've got Pico on the couch. He's guarding the cookies. Making sure everything is all good. Nobody steals our cookies. We got a little gray cat STV just parked over here for fun. So this hangar here is persistent. If I put stuff in it, it stays there. And there's a bunch of bottles over here that I've left. Stuff like that. Kind of cool. It gives it a lived-in feeling to it. All right. You need to go store. And you need to go retrieve. Will I confuse the crap out of it if I do both those at once? Who knows? Let's find out. Yes, you can walk up to the edge of this. Yes, you can fall in. You don't have to close the door. It's right there. They really need to work on the logic of these hangars. Hey. I did confuse it. Well, crap. Now what? Let's go see what the terminal says.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
On pad.
Your vehicle has please.
Let's try that again. They've still got some work to do. Nice little bird's eye view here. All right, Big Mama, let's go get some cargo. This cockpit will look very familiar.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Power on. I heard noises, but nothing else worked. There it goes. Had to reboot it. See, this one has glass overhead, unlike the Hull A. You can see what's going on up there. Okay, she's full of fuel, ready to rock and roll. We're headed back out to... It was Wide Forest, right? Wide Forest Station? Yep. So the Freelancer Max, it has quite a bit of quantum fuel. The Hull A has 4 times the quantum fuel that this ship does. Pretty crazy. There's a weird little physics wobble.
Thank you. And please.
We'll be back, don't you worry. I really like this ship. It's a good hauler. 120 SCU capacity, although it's kind of broken up a little bit. There's, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 SCU that's in like the waist area. Kind of in the middle there. See where the airlock is on top, that little round. The round portal is an airlock. But most of the cargo is in the back. So I'm hoping we can get all of this, the rest of this cargo, in the Max and bring it back. That's the plan. And this, I believe, I think I put the fast quantum drive back in it. I don't think I can look at. I don't know why that's null. Yeah, I can't look at it here. I actually could look at assets. Yeah. So I go look under Hurston. Lorville, and I say vehicle weapons? No. Vehicle parts? I like how you like can't read anything on the UI. That's some really good UI design. Technology, I guess. Systems? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I have 2 of these, and there's only one still at Lorville, so the other one is in, should be in this ship that we're in right now. Cool. So this should be a, yeah, we're like there already. This thing is fast. With that nice military size 2 quantum drive in it. So I need to get a faster drive for the Hull A. It does use a bit of fuel. We used about almost a fifth of our fuel to get out here that fast, but it is fast. Just about done with the cooldown. Now we calibrate. And here we are. Just that fast. Play Dodge the Asteroid. We usually have us land over here, so I'm hoping if we head this way, that'll be the case. And if I just switch to SCM, we get a nice free braking maneuver. Nope, over here. All right, well, it's still pretty close. Yeah, we can get there, hopefully before they close the doors on us. Gears coming down, landing light on. Oh, shoot. This, don't have the automatic precision mode turned off on this ship. There we go. So by default, there's a precision mode. You put your gear down, you can barely move. I don't like that, so I turn it off on every ship. It does stick per ship. Then when the ship gets destroyed or whatever, or if it's a new patch, then you have to reset it. So you can just hit left, Alt F, and it'll bring up that inner thought. And it's right there, automatic precision mode. Disable is what I like. All right, lights off. I hear the doors closing behind us. Let's get lined up with the old freight elevator. Is there one behind us? No, this is a small hangar. No, it's medium hangar because we're in the max. Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a little out of kilter there. It's hard with a mouse because the mouse doesn't center like a joystick would. Kind of hard to tell what you're doing sometimes without the reference. That's my excuse anyway. All right, let's pull back over here so I can see what's going on. And we're going to back up. Beep, 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 beep. All right, that's good. All right, let's go fill her up. So we need to send the freight elevator down. $25 SU on the elevator, it says. So we are missing 19, 22, 25. Yep. Cool. That matches up. This doesn't have any buttons yet, so you just have to get close to the door and get the prompt to open it up. Okay. This is going to be no problem to get in here. Because a lot of it is in these two 8SCU boxes here. Easy. Alright, I need you to go all the way to the front, sir. Perfect. Could have loaded these at the back, technically. Just reached out with the little tractor. I keep seeing all over Reddit, like, they nerfed the... It's so bad they nerfed the tractor beam guns to sell more of the Atlas suits. Like, you can do almost everything with this little tiny handgun. I don't know what they're talking about. It's Reddit, who knows. Actually, we're good here. We got it all loaded up. Let's get out of here. Close door. Squeeze through. So there's a little bit of cargo space here in this waste part. This is what I was talking about. I don't think the airlock works yet. Alright, just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Everest in our super fast ship. We're going to be good to go. I'm impatient. Bada boom. I forgot to see. Yeah, it takes 2 minutes. It's over twice as fast, I think, as the Hull A. Alright, what was our other contract? I've already forgotten. No surprise there. Oh yeah, from Everest Harbor out to Terra Gateway. Cool. So we'll need to load right where we drop off. So we'll drop this all off. That should fulfill this contract. And we'll do one more before I call it quits tonight. It is getting, it's after 9 o'clock for me. Been a long week. My son had a race out of town last night, so we didn't get home till like 10:30. I think by the time everything was all settled down, I finally got to sleep about 2 a.m. And just like that, there's Hurston. Yeah, this is the way to go for these interstellar jobs. The Hull A is cool though. I'm liking the Hull A. And once we have more than one system, those huge fuel tanks it's got are going to be very nice. You'll be able to take the long jobs and just cruise. I was like, where's the station? Hadn't spawned in yet. Or I don't know. I might call it quits after this one, although I'm a little leery of abandoning that contract, so. This ship is fast. We can do one more contract. This server is struggling is my only concern. It seems to be really struggling pretty hard. You'll just hang in there and get one more job done. These events are rough. Like, there's all these abandoned ships and stuff. There's probably parts floating around. It just makes it hard on the server. I understand they have to test the events and get data to make things better, so it's fine, but it can make it a little rough. You're just trying to do your own thing. Where would you like us to land?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I would love to. Where is my marker? Little blue marker. Where are you? Not seeing it. Is it on the screen? Where's my little Kerbo land here marker? It should be blue. I'm not seeing it amongst the sea of other crap on the screen. So I'm thinking maybe taking another job after we get this one done is not a good idea. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Now we got a marker. Maybe it didn't actually take, it just played the audio. What do you think, chat? Should we try one more job after we get this one dropped off? Or is the server too far gone? It will eventually, like, crash and we'll have a 30K. Gear down. Bringing her in. Collision alert. What are you worried about, game? Just trying to get through the physics distortion field. I don't hear the door closing. That's a bad sign. Yeah, this server is really toast. Hopefully we can get stuff offloaded. Am I touching that again? Nope. You think it knows who's flying, Zerg? The game doesn't realize I've landed yet, but let's see if we can offload cargo. Actually, I need to swing around to the elevator, don't I? That'll make things a lot easier. Let's see, drone repair, freight elevator. There it is. We're in the medium hangar. Whoa. It's pretty good that way. Oh, it finally noticed I landed. I hear the doors closing. Welcome back, server. Glad you could join us. Actually, you know what? I'm going to park out here so I can just store this when I'm done, in case I need to. So we'll be a little further away, but should be. Oh, we're not quite. There we go. Hang in there, server. I just need to get this stuff offloaded. Actually, I don't do out that way. What am I doing? Gateway granted. Oh, server. You're so funny. Nailed it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect server stability for a long time, Shep. Because they're working on the server meshing tech. And it's going to take a while to get that ironed out, so yeah. I wouldn't count on server stability.
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Okay. I think it thought I was asking for takeoff permission. Because it got so far behind on the messages. It says I'm missing stuff. On that screen. I think that screen is just bugged, maybe? Because we had the right number of packages. Yeah, we did it. Alright, that screen there was just bugged out. I'm not sure we made about 3.5 though. 3.25 maybe? Because we're on 3.24 right now. Alright, this server I think is done, so I think I'm going to be done as well. It's been a good 2 hours. We had some fun. We made some money. Things worked pretty well. We made about 50, 60 grand, something like that. That's not a bad run. So I'm going to get something to eat. Actually, I can just finish off my cruise lux. Well, let me throw another one in here so I've got one. I don't have any. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll grab a water, and then I don't have any food here. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it here, because this server is pretty much toast. So hopefully I don't take a big reputation hit. If I just ignore that and log out. Wait, claim, what? Oh, it doesn't even know where my ship is? Well, crap. We got to fix that. Come on, server. I need you to store my ship.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, well, it knows I'm here. Because he just gave me clearance to launch. That's weird. But I wasn't able to store my ship because it didn't know where it was at. This poor server. It's very confused. Well, let's just go up into space and we'll see if we can land again and hopefully everything will work. You do have to have a lot of patience if you're going to try Star Citizen. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's let it close the doors and we'll just kind of reset. Otherwise, my ship would be considered unknown, and I just have to insurance claim it. Which is not the end of the world, but I think I have stuff stored on here. So I kind of like to get it to work properly. All right, doors are closed. We're going to ask for landing clearance again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Gateway granted. It's going to put us in this hangar over here. All right. We can do that. Oh, it's on the other side of the sign. Here's your sign. Yeah, Shep, it works really well if the server's working. It's a solid patch in my experience, but as you can see, servers, you know, they degrade over time and stuff starts taking forever. It's going to be a big change, though, if you haven't played since Master Modes and the physicalized cargo. So you might want to look into some like 3.24 or Master Modes YouTube videos. Unless you just like figuring things out for yourself, which is also fine. It plays very, very differently than it did like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, see, it hasn't noticed that I've landed yet. When the server's working correctly, like as soon as you touch down, it'll start closing the doors. And that's your sign that the server knows you've landed. Let's chill. It's global chat saying. King Grunt says, I found the bug. Buddy, you're playing a bug. Got news for you.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
And exactly what Shep said, Zerg. Roads Online is just a whole completely different experience. Different frustration. I can have fun with Star Citizen. To a point. Alright, I think it notices we're here. But I've also just, like, quit playing Star Citizen. I've literally ended the stream and just said, hey, it's not working good enough tonight, guys. See you later. But Railroads Online is not just the bugs. It's the fact that the game fights you every single stinking step of the way. Like, it's just bad. Just bad design. But I think the next big update, they've fixed a lot of quality of life things, so we'll see how it goes. It's less about the bugs with Railroads Online, and it's more about the whole experience just being poor.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store. There we go. Boom.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Nailed it. All right, we're going to let that store, and then I'm going to enjoy a cruise, Lux. We do a little dance here, apparently. Good times. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.